Hey, what's going on? It's your man, EVapors, back with another live. I'm not in the i8 because it's in the shop again. I'm in the loaner car. So pretty much I'm recording this live, man, because I said let me go ahead and get my thoughts out, while I'm while they're fresh in my mind. You don't want to just wait until they become stagnant, about the i8. A lot of people ask me all the time, whether it's on comments or whether it's in person, hey, love the car, it looks great. Yeah, you're right. Should I buy one? And I've always been like, man, look, you need to get you one. You need to get an i8. I've always been that way. I don't feel that way anymore. Or there's an asterisk behind getting i8. Let me say that. There's a huge asterisk now. And I'm not just saying that because my car is currently in the shop. This is not the first car that I ever bought, and this is not the first car that I've ever had to be in the shop. This is the first car that I've ever had to be in the shop repeatedly. I will say that, and coincidentally, it's the most expensive car that I've ever bought too. That usually don't go hand in hand. Usually you think you're paying more, or you have a car that's $150,000 that and literally the warranty just went out. I'm talking about in March. Just went out. So don't start acting crazy as soon as the warranty goes out. It's not like the car is an old car. Oh yeah, man, my 1992 BMW it's acting up. Nah, that's not what we talking about, man. I see you, Charger. I see you, nice green wrap or paint job. Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about 2015 BMW i8 that just went out of warranty. So with that being said, I took it in because I got home the other day and the parking brake wouldn't disengage. As soon as I put it in park, I heard a little sound. I said, oh, that don't sound right. So let me move the car up a little bit. And I hit, I put it in drive and it didn't go anywhere. Put it in reverse, it didn't go anywhere. Did my online research, hit up my resources, BMW, i8 Pat's Garage online, all the different message boards, and you can see that this is a common issue. I'm thinking, common issue, that deserves a recall or something, right? If it's a common issue that, BMW can do something, on the price of the maintenance or whatever, like, hey man, this is something that, is coming up a lot. I know we charge this right here, but maybe we should charge something different. That's a company's choice to do that, or not. That's more of a customer service thing. And, you can't force anybody to do anything. And so, with that being said, so the actuator, the right side actuator, it's going to be about $800 some. I want to say it's like $840, $880, something like that. I got it written down in my phone, but I'm using the phone to record this live. So there go $800 some right there. Mind you, around March time frame, I had the AC compressor go out. But a few times before that, I took it in because I said, hey man, my car is making this noise where the fan is and where the AC come out at, and it's not blowing as cold. So I took it in while it was still under warranty, and they didn't fix it. So I believe they misdiagnosed it. So of course, when it's out of warranty, they end up fixing it, but they're saying they got this thing called, BMW got this thing called goodwill. So it's like, well, you're using my goodwill or their goodwill on something that should have already been fixed when I took it in 2 times previously for the same noise, and it didn't get fixed. All right, so now when I call BMW corporate, spoke to dude named Alec, A-L-E-C, Alec, BMW Executive up there or whatever, and he said that there's nothing that they could do. Okay, because there's nothing you can do. But then a part that kind of ticked me off a little bit, there was like, he said, well, you didn't even buy the car from us. So I'm the first person to buy a used BMW that didn't come from the BMW dealership, that came from a different dealership. Me. So y'all don't cover cars that aren't bought at the BMW dealership. So if somebody trades a BMW dealer, a BMW in at the Toyota, at the Lexus, and then I buy it, that's a no-no. Y'all don't, y'all don't practice extra customer service or nothing like that. That's what the words that came out of Alec's mouth. you know, you didn't buy the car from us. So it's like he's doing me a favor. I don't need you to do me a favor. I need you to do right by the customer, whether it's me or whether it's another customer. That's what I need you to do, Alec. And I know where I bought the car from, so I don't need First 48 investigator Alec, you know, sitting in pie in the sky, you know, making judgment calls. You know, I appreciate that for one, but I let that ride on the phone because I'm a nice guy, you know, and I ain't get at him like I normally would get at you professionally and kindly. You know, I'm just more concerned with trying to take care of the car. You already told me you can't do nothing, so all that extra stuff really is unnecessary. And yeah, so with that being said, while they're there, they said, oh, your check engine light on. I'm like, man, my check engine light was not on when I took it in. So they said it's an SME module. That's another $2,000. So altogether, tax and labor and all that stuff is like I think it was like $3,300. Yeah, I got the money to do that. I'd rather give you the $3,300. And you know, how would you feel about, come on, Corvette, about to cross the center line while I'm on live? How would you feel about, you know, just dishing out $1,200 right here, a month later dishing out $800 and then $2,000 on the same visit on any car? I don't care what the car is. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about no old car, man. I'm talking about a car that just came out of warranty. So I asked myself, so y'all make y'all cars just for the warranty period? And I do understand that warranties do end, but I also understand that there are items on cars that get recalled all the time. Like, man, this is a common issue that's happening. So I'm on all the message boards. I'm in contact with folk that are deeply ingrained in the IA community. And when the same thing is happening over and over and over and over and over and over and over, in Germany, in the States, over and over, you don't think you should recall that? Or you just gonna say, hey man, let the folk, you know, just deal with it as they deal with it? I think it's the latter. So I'm dealing with it. So, you know, I got a choice to make. You know, do I even keep the car? You know, and the way I feel today, I really love the BMW i8. Let me say that. The way it looks, the styling, you know, the way it drives and all that good stuff, man. But any type of unnecessary maintenance, nobody's gonna love that. That'll make you fall out of love. You know, you get in a relationship with somebody and they're quote unquote high maintenance. Y'all ever heard that before? It's the same thing. You start changing a little bit. Like, hold up, man. Yeah, I like the way you look. I like the way you feel and all of that. But you high maintenance. Might have to get rid of you and make a decision. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. And, you know, thank the Lord, it's not a life decision. It's just a car decision. But I don't like wasting money. Again, I would rather take that money and feed a family. That's what I would rather do with $3,000. You know, then of course I'm getting tires too, so we got to add that in. That, you know, there go another $1,700 for four tires. So 33, 17. It was that four. That's $5,000 right there. You know, in one visit, you know, to the dealership. But I mean, tires really aren't in the equation because you got to get tires when you need tires, and I'm not tripping on that. Only part I would trip on is the recommended tire has an 8 tread depth for the i8, which, you know, they wanted to be extra quiet. But that tire doesn't last long at all. But there's a great replacement tire, still made by Michelin, that is has a 10 tread depth and lasts longer. You know, so am I gonna keep it? Is the real question. Am I gonna keep the i8, or should you buy a BMW i8? Should you buy one? My answer would be under warranty, yeah. With at least 3 years warranty. Let me be clear. You know, cause I know you're gonna have well, I don't know how you're gonna buy it. You might buy it straight out with cash. I don't know. You need at least a three-year warranty, maybe 4. I'm gonna say 4. If you got a 4-year loan, you know, or you have the car for 4 years, you pay cash, or however you do it, it needs to be under warranty. Without a shadow of a doubt, the car needs to be under warranty. There's no second guessing that. The car has to be under warranty. Because there are items that I'm reading about, that we talked to iPad about. There are some $14,000 issues. There's some $20,000 issues that if it happens, it's going to cost $14,000. It's going to cost $10,000. It's going to cost $20,000. You know, if these things happen. You know, so I don't want to set myself up for failure. You know, definitely don't want to set myself up for failure. You know, I would rather sell the car and drive the Lexus truck. You know what I mean? Drive the Corolla. You know, or don't drive nothing. You know what I'm saying? Than to, you know, give BMW. You know, here go another $1,000 issue we just found. Nah, man, I'd rather give you that $1,000. I'd rather do a giveaway, a subscriber giveaway, man. We're gonna give away $1,000 and we'll figure out how we want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Matter, we're gonna do some stuff like that for sure. You know, but yeah, I don't like throwing away money. I don't like putting money down the drain. So it's a serious moment in time as far as what am I gonna do with the car. Cause I know when I get it out the shop, it's gonna be running. It's gonna be great. You know, enjoy the new tires. It's gonna be smooth, all that good stuff. I already know that. But what's lurking around the corner? You know, or the person that's sitting at home, you know, that respect my opinion on, you know, anything I do, making money, you know, buying cars, the i8 itself, you know, it doesn't have my endorsement. So I can't say, oh, the i8 has my endorsement for you to go buy one. Nah, not without that asterisk. You better have a full manufacturer's warranty and an extended warranty to go beyond that. If you don't have the full manufacturer's warranty and an extended warranty to go with it, my answer is no. Do not buy it, because you're gonna be mad. And it ain't even about how much money you have, like how much money you make and all that, you know, because I can afford to take care of the stuff that needs to be taken care of, or I wouldn't take care of it, right? But why just throw money out the window, man? You should be a good steward of your money. I'd rather give a person that money.
Alec speaking. Have a name for your order?
Yeah, I got to pick a call in, Eric.
You said Eric?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, it's B2340 at the window.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Little 2 Series. I know you can cut the feature off, man. It's always weird, man, when the car cut off and cut back on, man. I'm always bugging out when that happens, man. But what do y'all think, man? I just kind of want to just record this moment in time, talking about the BMW i8, my endorsement or lack of endorsement or halfway endorsement, because it's a dope car, but is it really a good car if it has all these issues? So if you're going to have these issues, you need a full warranty. Without a shadow of a doubt, you need a full warranty.
$23.40.
You good? Y'all know what we doing exact change these days, man. Chain shortage. It's all good. What y'all think, man? Y'all think I'm being emotional about it? Am I speaking too soon about it? I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Be safe out there.